That's our Fraser Valley Salmon Society booth.
There's a buck in there. There's a buck in there. You've never seen this? This is one of the original videos.
Morning, gentlemen.
Morning.
Sandy, President, Salmon Society. Chris, Treasurer.
And TV.
Well, what do you got to say this morning about the show?
This is the original video that we made for the Salmon Society, coming up after color code.
And you can see we got an egg count for the kids that are 12 and under. Guess how many eggs are in the jar? With a rod and reel. Over on the other side on the board here we have fish identification, and we have pictures of all the salmon species and numbers underneath it, and they have to take a form, little green form, and they have to enter the numbers to match the picture, and we draw, and whoever's closest, who's ever got them all matched up correctly wins a rod and reel. That's from 16 and under, and that's our form right there. Fraser Valley Salmon Society form for the kids.
We've always did the same way. Crunch, crunch, crunch.
There he is.
So what's this film about?
This is one of the first videos that we made with the Salmon Society for mall displays. It's probably 15 years old. That's my uncle now. He passed away painting.
And that's a t-shirt that we supplied all our volunteers with. It has our Salmon Society logo on it. Little incentive for coming out and giving us a hand. Table with all our donated prizes. We're having a little bit of a raffle. Selling them for, well, 3 for $2. 3 tickets for $2, and they put their ticket in the jar in front of the prize that they wish to win into the jar, and the draw will be later.
You know, I mean, we were also laid back.
Salmon ID.
Now, one of the biggest things that we do with the Salmon Society is we make sure that everybody understands the difference of the fish. Yeah, we have different species running in the river at the same time, and so it's important that we do a salmon ID for the public so that they understand. This is one way of doing it. It's an educational thing, and everybody has to know it. We have a lot of closures on a river now, different species, so it's important that you know which fish to take home and which fish not to.
This is a salmon identification booklet. Has all the different species on it. Help with identification. Baits, lures, and rigging setup.
Dennis?
Yes, Chris.
You should be filming when the people are here and then talk.
I'm gonna anyways.
Pico.
Right up.
Look at this fish in here. He's even got what he caught it on.
Still kicking. Got an attaboy. Well, he's trying to buy you off so you don't get the other stuff. That stuff he's had in the freezer for 20 years.
So tell us a little bit about care and cleaning, Glenn.
It's a dirty job. Good deal.
Man, here's another sack.
Oh, there's a nice sack. Keep your fish in.
Yeah.
Just wet your sack. Put your fish in. Keeps the sun off of it.
Keeps it nice and cool. Burlap
Nice
sack
cooler.
is the best.
Styrofoam. Put your ice in there.
Yeah, see the ice in it?
And put your fish on the ice.
Yeah.
Preserves your catch. And of course, don't forget to bleed your fish.
Yeah, that's me. He's glad it.
That one is going to be filleted, and we're going to catch it on show.
Sandy, you forgot to bring the bell.
Bar rods.
Yeah, you got to have nothing nicer than the sound of that old bell around.
Yeah, that's right.
Eh? Oh. Oh, we got a bell?
All the setup of all the rods. Bar rods. Center pin. Level winds. And spinning.
What are they coho? No, pink. Pink.
Morning, boys.
Or had them left over.
And what do we got here at this table?
Doing that display
Baits
there.
and lures.
We've got some shrimp here. We're putting them in the balls. Eggs in the balls.
You're making balls. You're not going to show me that
I won't cut that
again,
line.
are you?
I am, yeah.
No, I know.
What are you doing there, Glenn?
We'll make a single egg sack.
Yeah. These are the eggs he got out of the steelhead he got this morning.
Yeah.
That's quite an apparatus you
Put him
got
in that
there.
bag as he's walking out with it.
That's for tying up your spawn sack, eh? And what kind of
Oh,
eggs?
you can put 4 or 5.
And what are you tying it with?
Spider thread.
Is there anything else you can use besides spider thread?
Ordinary sewing thread.
Any colors best, or
No, nothing. I can't see.
do you find there's a preference to the color of netting that you use, or sack?
No. You don't like that thing, eh? You release it? Poke down a little bit. See, I can't see you tie it. I can't see without the glasses.
So what you're saying is even a blind guy can
No.
tie this.
That's why its float was down for a long time before it felt something pulling on her, and all of a sudden, holy moly.
So how big was the fish you caught this morning, Glenn?
Around 9 pounds.
That was the one that was in that box. Nice
That's
fresh
right,
fish.
yeah. Chris
Yeah.
is jealous.
Yeah, we're hoping to
So am I.
do some filming on him when they fill them. And then of course we're going to film me eating them.
Really?
And we're just finished. Let's have a look at that. Oh, right up in front with the lens, I can't see it.
Close?
That's perfect. Okay, and what's that, about the size of a dime?
Yeah.
The size of a dime's a pretty good size.
Yeah.
And that's-
Depending on the water clarity.
Okay. Is there any difference on what size you should be using for clarity of water?
Well, this would be for clear water, and you'd go a little bigger.
This is for dirty water.
Okay.
That's an egg sack.
So-
Just tie her up.
So is that all we need to know about tying sacks, or is there anything else?
No, that's all you need.
Okay. So that's on bait tying.
Those real eggs or?
On the table here we have the shrimp. And they just go on a hook. Do you have to tie them on the hook?
Well, you can put the shrimp into the little bait balls too, eh?
Oh, you can.
The netting, yeah, they stay on better then.
Oh, good.
You can color them. These
Okay.
are colored shrimp. These are the plain shrimp.
I think that's advertising.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's pretty nice, eh?
And then we got to preserve them. Oh, I see Gwen's got some in a bag right here. What's the best way to preserve these?
That's a trade secret.
Okay.
These ones, what we've done is we've taken and we've made the single egg sacks, and then we've added some of the Mike's fluorescent anise oil.
Okay, that gives it a scent.
Or you can add the fluorescent
Okay,
salmon egg milk.
right. And what about curing?
Curing, just add borax.
Uh-huh.
And you can color it up with the Procures.
Right. And you can buy the Procures at any bait shop, pretty much, eh?
Any bait shop,
Yeah, yeah.
Fred's Custom Tackle has their
And
own.
you just take the eggs and put them in there and shake them around, and
Yeah.
do you have to let them sit and dry?
You can.
Okay.
Yeah. Usually what I do is I just sprinkle the Procure on the roe and kind of work it in till the
Okay, how do you get
color,
your eggs separated?
and then add the borax. These ones come separated. These ones and the other ones.
Well, where do you get these?
So,
Those come from the hatchery.
so if they're still in the
But these
if they're
other
still in the
ones are
skein,
from
These ones you just
dog salmon or
spring salmon. You just
springs, which the jiggers are getting up along Tommy High Rapids, and they
Okay,
bring
so
them
you
up
just-
and they spew out all
Perfect.
these single eggs. You just gather them up.
perfect.
These ones all I do is
And what do you do with the ones that are too tight to pull apart?
just fight them. Use them for roe. They're too tight.
You can put it in warm water, and they'll loosen up. They will. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, thanks a lot, gentlemen. Borax. Some of the bait cures right there in colors.
I like these when they're first dried out.
Get this thing, there we are, knot tying. What do you got to say about knot tying here this morning, Nick?
Well, it looks like all the knots we tied. There's only one knot that everybody wants to know.
And what knot's that?
It's called the uni knot. You come over here and I'll show you how they tie it.
Okay, it's Poppy, Nick. Okay, Nick, you're on.
Okay, here you go. This is the eye of your hook.
And what's the purpose of this knot, Nick?
This knot is good. It's when we did it on the knot tester. This knot, which is called the uni knot, was the strongest knot on the line tester. It was the only knot that did not break at the strength of the given line. So obviously it's a very good knot.
Okay, show us how to tie that, and I'll zoom in here, Nick.
Okay. Here's the eye of your hook. You just come through, take your short end, lay it along the main line, make a loop, come back over, 5 turns through the loop, pull it snug, slide it down. There it is. Perfect knot.
That's a pretty good knot, Nick.
And this knot, like I say, when we did on the knot and the line tester, it was the best knot we tied. Highest strength.
And what's that apparatus you got in front of you here? I guess that's your horse, is it?
That's the horse, yeah.
Okay,
So
and
we
that-
can have 4 or 5 people tying at once.
That's pretty good training aid, eh? Perfect. So I guess any other knots you think they should be using, Nick?
Yeah, we have several knots we use. We show them like the clinch knot, the improved clinch knot, and how to snell a hook for a bait loop. And those are pretty well the main knots that we use. We just use the Palomar too for tying up, show them how to tie braided line because it's a knot that won't split. This uni knot works very well for that too.
Okay, thanks a lot, Nick.
Yeah.
Quite informative. Where, when, and what? Okay, Gwen, what? Oh,
Okay.
sorry. Yeah.
When, where, and what? Where, when, and what? This is this booth is designed just to let people know who are just starting fishing at what time of year for fishing in the valley and for what kind of species and what time of year is the best, like, and the areas to catch them in. And we have those listed on a sheet here. This tells you what species, like steelhead, names of the rivers that they're available in, and the best time of year to fish them. And we have that for everything, winter steelhead, summer steelhead, coho, chum and pink salmon, chinook salmon, sockeye, sturgeon, cutthroat, sea-run cutthroat, coastal cutthroat, kokanee, rainbow, dolly varden bull trout, whitefish, carp, other coarse fish, and the black crappies. And those are available all around the valley here, and it's just an outline for people that are just starting fishing generally, to let them know what is available, what's the best time of year to fish, and some of the areas that you can catch these fish in. And there's a few pictures and stuff of just other fish that were caught, just for interest's sake. You know, those.
Okay. Okay, Nick, thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Very informative. Next booth.